On a trip to the Northern California coast, we went to visit Point Arena, which has a lighthouse. After looking at the lighthouse, we started exploring the coast and found lots of sea arches, including this one.
I'm at Point Arena and noticing that there is a sea arch here. Right there, you can see the water coming through it. There's the sea arch.
It turns out there were two sea arches here, with waves crashing through both of them. We could see a large arch south of us, so we moved the car and parked at a place that was closer so we could hike to it. The feature we saw is called the Point Arena Arch. From some positions along the cliffside, we could see that a sea tunnel connected to this arch as well, so that makes it a double. The same ridge that has this Point Arena Arch also has another sea tunnel.
Okay, we're just south of the Point Arena lighthouse, still within sight of it even. Here's another very dramatic looking arch. Sea arch. And actually there's two over here on the left side. There's the most noticeable one, but over here, this one actually is an arch too. I can see water through it with my own eyes. So there's two arches along this ridge. Okay, so we've moved a little farther along the trail out toward the end of the adjoining point, and this double arch you can definitely see both openings. To the left there's the one opening, and it goes all the way down to the water level. And there's the opening on the right, with water passing through it right now. So we have a double arch. And then closer to the mainland from the double arch along the same ridge is this arch here. You can see light coming through from the other side, and during high tide it looks like water will pass through that pretty easily. So this is also an arch on the same ridge that the double arch is on. So there's the double arch over there to the right, and the single arch passing all the way through the ridge line. Okay, I've moved a little farther along to try and get the most open perspective on this double arch. I think I found it right about here. You can see that is definitely a bridge over the water. And then the other arch comes in from the right over there. So pretty impressive. Now we're at a perspective where you can see the space through this arch to the other side. So there you go. This ridge line, this little ridge here sticking out into the ocean, has a single arch closer to the mainland and a double arch further out.
And then while I was there, we were looking farther down southward and saw, from our point of view here, looks like an island when it's high tide, and the north end of this island is also a sea arch.
At the end closest to the ocean is another arch. Right there. And two other arches right next to it. They could all be connected. So this is three arches at the end of the same island. So here's a close-up view of the double arch I mentioned earlier. We can actually stand on the ledge and look down on it, and you can see there's an opening over here I could tell that that goes through, and then from another perspective on the ridge, I could see that this one goes through. So there's two arches right here. But we noticed that the bridge coming across here has a crack in it, so this is probably doomed to collapse in the near future. But there's no telling how long that'll be. Okay, I've scrambled down a little bit south of the arch, and here is one of the arches of the double arch. And you can clearly see through here to the other side. So that is one of the arches, and the other one is just to the left of that. And its opening is over there. You can see this water here goes that way. The water down here goes that way. And they both go through to the other side. So we've got a double C arch. Okay, here's the other arch. Here's the double. This was the single I mentioned earlier, and look at this. The way the waves are splashing in here. It creates a little drama there. Like it infiltrated a layer and now it's splashing away at it. But this is the way in to the other arch. The water comes through here during high tide. And there's another one right over there. And now I've seen another arch right here, further closer to the beach line. There's another arch. Clearly layers of rock, and that is flashing through. That's an arch. So, and look at this pond down here. And the waves come in. It's like they're working their way in, undermining those layers. So from where I'm standing right now, I can look kind of southeasterly and see that arch there. In front of me is this single arch here coming out on this ridge. And then this way is the double arch over there. So that's one of the paths leading to it, and over there is the other path leading in to the arch. See arches all around us. Okay, so this is the top of the double arch, which is on this side. And you can see right here at the top there's a definite crack. Looks like this arch that's closer to me may be on its way out sometime in the geologic future.
We hope you enjoyed seeing the Point Arena Arch and the other arches in this area. If you did, please like and subscribe.